And as you can see, I have been doing some adjustments. Well, actually one adjustment I need to do. Controls, let's bring the sensitivity down to... yeah, let's try 4. That way my thumb's not as twitchy, so full ball rotation gets me a 270, yeah, about 180. That should be enough. So I have only done aesthetic work. I've kind of got things all ready and set and going for future expansion. I've built up the walls a bit. I've improved the productivity of back here, adding in another section right up there because it was needed to sort out my screw problem. It kind of screwed me over. Bad pun, I know. But yes, we are on top of things now, and things are being produced at pretty much the correct rates. These are gone. Yeah, they're still going. I'm happy with that. Obviously, because I've been leaving things running in the background whilst I've done various improvements, things have been stacking up quite nicely. Yeah, that's how we're doing on rotors. But yes, so what have I done? Well, we have this, well, yeah, I've doubled the floor space of my work area, which is going to be needed very soon. Hopefully in this stream. And then if we go back here, obviously got some more storage just over there, and we've got this big flat thing. Now, interestingly enough, just up here, we have a pure iron ore, which is nice because with a standard miner that can rake up 120 ores per minute. And over where the power station was, when I was refitting it because I wanted to increase power to make sure I don't have any power issues for the short term, we shall say, I kind of got the 2 mines there going at full capacity, and that nets me 600 megawatts per hour, and we're using about this much at the moment, which is nice. It means I've got a comfortable area to be playing with. But whilst I was over there, I found another 2 iron nodes right next to the 2 nodes that were there. So I grabbed a lot of reinforced plates, put down 2 miners, and basically did a Mark II run all the way over to here. So this conveyor belt can move 120 units of coal because they're both normal grade deposits, which means they're 60 each. Add them together, 120. Bob's your uncle. So we've got an even match for both units, which is nice. Then over here, I also laid the same sort of bit of track, because when I finished last time, we had just found a cadmium, whatever, ore deposit, which I've put again on a Mark II because it was a pure, so that's 120. So this session is going to be starting, you know, pretty well, because I've basically got to do a load of infrastructure. Now this one's going to be the easiest one to do. So let's tackle that one, shall we? Oh, it's a shame you can't put splitters at 45-degree angles, because that would be lovely. because I could have just plonked it there and divided it out, but no, it's not going to work like that. So if we have you there-ish, you're coming in, because the way the maths work is if I go over here and I put where's going to be good? Probably around here. Production, this is only temporary, this isn't where it's actually going. But if we say plonk that there and go cadmium ingot, you see how it uses 45 per minute. Now what I want to do is these three here, I want the raw ore in there, ingots in there, and quick wire in there. So I need 2 smelters and a constructor in this little area. But first off, I've got to get the amounts right. So we have 120 here. Now, the easy way of doing it is going to be logistics. So we put a splitter, let's say here for now, and yep, you go that way, and I think that's right. Yellow, yellow, yes, that is perfect. So let's join you to there and you to there. So now at the end of this, what we have is we now have a 30, a 30, a 30, and a 30, which is kind of what we're aiming for. So what we next need to do is we need to lay down a couple of mergers, because we're going to do something interesting. If we put this merger here and put the next one there, okay, and then we put a splitter down. Don't worry, I'll explain the maths very shortly. It'll all make beautiful sense. Right, so we have those 3, which is working out right. So let's deal with the first obvious thing, which is we run that one in there and that one in there. So there's 2 30s. It's 30, 30. This is a splitter, so we are going to be running that 30 into there. And I made it balls up already. You, sir, down. You are a merger, yes. That's where we're going with this, because we need another splitter. And we need it coming in from the back end. So this one here can go straight into there. So then we hook this one into this one. So this 30 is going to get divided into 2, and one's going to go up and round and in, very simply, just with boink and boink. Oh, I don't like the fact it's clipping. And there you go. So that 30 is now going into a 15 here and a 15 here, which goes around here and into here. So we now have our 245s, which is just what we want. I may have to lay down that now. So, what about the other one, I hear you say? The other one is fairly straightforward to sort. We go in here. We aim you in that direction. We go over here. And pick a convenient point, probably about here. And we kind of hope that we can thread the needle, which we can't quite do. So let's take you away and let's get you there. Does that help with your location problem? Yes, it does. So this one is going to be our pure ore. So you can add, let's see, can actually afford to come down this way a bit. Sweet. You are going to be a pain in the rear end. That's not as bad at lipping. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go with that. And get you on the straight and narrow. And then get you on the straight and narrow. So this one's fairly straightforward. We do that. Too tight, is it? Okay, good to know. So you gotta come back a smidgen. That is not a problem. Let's try there. In. So that's our raw ore sorted. Next plan, going to be our 2 smelters. So we go over to production, other way round, and there's 1, there's 2. It's going to be tight, is it? Let's see. There. 1, 2. In. Jump you back and in. And that's our 45, 45, and a 30 raw. So this one's nice and easy because it hasn't really got to go far. So let's make it nice and neat-ish. So that goes in. Then we need a constructor. Let's get a bit away. Sweet. Okay. a bit. 2 in, and you can go in there. And we set you to quick wire, which uses 12. Which is good because these produce 15, so that's not going to be running all the time. And there we go. So that's all that done. Last little bit that we need, power cable to run over to here. One. What may pay actually is to plan ahead a bit. Where? There. That'll do. You go there. And you go there. Make sure cadmium. Sweet. So we have link in there. We have link in there. So what needs to ideally happen? 7, I think I set it to. Yeah, it was 7. So, the cadmium, however you want to pronounce it, should now start to go through its dividing process, at which point we should end up with 2 tracks of 45 and 1 track of 30. Providing I've done my maths right, which would be sweet. Yep, that's going over, that's going in, so that's 30. Yes, it appears we are getting things to where we want them to be. Cadmium's coming along. This is going in here. And there's our first ore. Going into this. Producing. Okay, we should be to, yeah, that should start stockpiling. There we are. We now have these 3 boxes slowly being filled up with the ore, the ingots, and the quick wire. So yay, job done. Yay me. Now, I've also set up this thing to deal with stuff that I randomly pick up, like that 30 cadmium. Can just drop it in there and it'll go through and I get points. So we print out the coupons for what we've been recycling and we get this awesome shop. How do we know it's awesome? Because it says so. And you can spend it on various things to improve your situation. In this case, I actually want to go for wall outlets and double wall outlets, just for aesthetic reasons. So, we'll come back to that after doing everything that we need to. We can now just let that roll for a while. We'll check on it after we do the next bit, which, as you can guess, we're dealing with exactly the same situation here. So we first off need oh, I don't have enough iron plates. That was poor planning on my side. I thought I had everything ready to be able to just straight up start, but no, I was wrong. Over this way now. There. So let's take what? 3 stacks. We've got cable, we've got rods. Yeah, we should be good. We should be fine. So we are now going to make our first little steel production facility, which should be fun. Now, how much of a footprint did that thing leave? So it was 3 across, so it was 2. You could fit it into a 3x2, possibly. So 3x2. See, that makes sense there, because we could do it. One, so you. Oh, I don't like how this is going. Oh. Seriously, concrete as well. What was I thinking? Should have noticed that as I was doing this. No, it's not you. We'll just peek round the back end. Grab that many. Should get us going. We can but hope. Okay. Anyway, that could be improved. Possibly. It'll probably still have to be a 3x2. But what if... Okay, so you're there. So the first thing we are going to need is a splitter. There. Then, if we have, let's see, a splitter there. Yep. You don't have to be as conservative. Right, this is going to be a little bit different to look at. Here are the... Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot on placing spitters, because spitters? Why spitters? Okay. So 120 in. So into that one, we've got 60. And I did the same mistake there. No, I did the same mistake. Exactly the same mistake again. And that. So 120 is now divided into 2. So, which is what we want. I would say this one. Actually, no. I would like to say this one will be odd 30. So from that, we can deduce that we will need 2 mergers together. Dink. It's going to be easier to do it that kind of way, maybe? And nope, that's... I'm having a bad day for putting stuff down in the wrong direction. Because we want the arrow coming out that way. Yep. And you going that way. Right, we're doing well, So, you're my first 30. You can be... Oh, 30. Yes. This may work, this may not. Then we do another splitter. Yeah, that's the right way. Though that doesn't look lined up. Or does it? You go in there. So we're getting our 15 into that one. So the last one to do, yeah, is going to be our this set. I really wish there was a more elegant way of doing this. And then we've got coming here 45 and 45. Okay, so with that knowledge, we can drop down a one miner there. Okie doke, okie doke. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, that's annoying. Right, so we have a bit more space for this one, so going to be coming in from the back. If we put you on that line and yep. You on that line, rotate you round. Okay. And let's turn on a light, so 60, 60. Okay, that's an interesting idea. If I my splitter there, now 30, which leaves this one as 30. Right, so that's my raw ore. That's my 30 to be split. So it basically means I need a couple of mergers. Yes, about there. Again, just going for convenience of placement. Okay. Probably get rid of you. Drop you in there, and I'm going to take you up a bit because you're going to be my raw. You can go there. There. That way, yes. And boink. And boink. So once again, we now have our two 5s with one high up at the back. Let's see, probably 2 conveyor poles worth. And whack you there. Right, so with all that said and done, we trace you back. Yep, that looks good. So let's put you in the initial one. You kind of. Yeah, let's get in there. Sweet. So we have all that ready. Now I just need to get some power. This is where forward thinking came through. And we left one there, ready to be picked up, so I could drop it down there. And double check. Yep, 120 per minute. So very soon, just like this, we now have a 30 coal there and 245 coals there. Soon we're going to have 245 coals there and iron there and 130 iron there, which is what we need to get started. Because a foundry, because I was looking into this lovely stuff, is an interesting beast to construct. Other than the size, it's quite huge. Yeah, that makes sense. If we scooch you over like that. And scooch you like that. Okay, so closest to closest. So this coal can go into that one. And this iron ore can go into that one. Then I just need logistics and a stackable jobby. Just go there. Because this coal needs to go there. And this iron needs to go there. Because as you see, it needs 45 of both simultaneously. So there's our steel ingots. This should have 2 left. So we get our steel production started. So these are going to be producing 45 steel ingots a time. And over here I have things ready for receiving. Obviously one of these is going to be this coal system that we have just over here, all sat ready. But there's a couple of things that we can make. So first things first is probably let's play with you. Yes, let's play with you. So we're going to need a constructor. And that way round. Maybe like that. That gives me a nice smooth. So we have steel beams and we have steel pipes. Steel beams is 60 per minute and is 15. And steel pipes is 30 per minute. Okay. I can see what they want me to do. I totally see what they want me to do. So we need to space things. So if we put you there and double check, so steel beam needs 60, it produces 45. And the other one needs 30, I believe. Let's double check. Steel pipe 30, and these both produce 45. So they both kind of need to be split and then divided in the correct way. So what we do is we go here. Oh yeah, they're my two new ones. We get a splitter and we'll get it facing the right direction. You need to go in that direction. Probably going to be easier just to put. So that's steel pipe 30. Yeah, it's going to be much easier just to drop the merger here. See, this is 45, so we divide it into 3, which is 3 15s. We route 2 of them into that, which makes the 30, and we get 1 going all the way over here. Boink. Oh, no, too much. What we then do is we do a merge. Kind of like that. Run you into there. Run you. So we're taking the 15 that we're not using on that one and transferring it over to here to make this one 45. And it all keeps within the speed limit of these 60 item belts, which is nice. Then we have to worry about power again. Now, which involves that button. So we run over here, drop that down, hit you there, grab you, hit you there. We tell you're doing 60, which is perfect. You're doing 30. You're not getting your ingots because I was an idiot and didn't wire you in. Right, so that's that all done. For now, what I would prefer to do is try and jump around a bit. Get you. Can we go that way? Can. Excellent. So that's my ore all set up. You are quicker one. So you are pipes. Yes. You go over here. I'm going to leave that one for ingots. So you are the steel pipey one. Like that. And down and in. As I then try and jump through a wall that's not there. Next up, we need to route this fellow, which is going to be easier. And move you in that direction and put you up a bit. How's that look? Not pretty. But believe it or not, it's only temporary. I'm okay with the small amount of clipping that's happening. And so, we should now have coal going here, pipes going here, and the beams going here. Everything with the right amounts. Then over here, you are copper ore, so you where's my 30? There's my 30. For now, going to move there and there. And this one. Yep, that'll work. Much clippage? No, perfect. Okay, because what I want to do is fill these two up with ore first. This way, I've got ore on tap, and then I'll take those 30 and I'll make another foundry that operates much slower to make me a load of steel ingots. It's just nice if I have the ores on tap in case I want to do anything else. So, we've just investigated what's been going on there. Here, we're getting quite well. Ores. Hey, we have some quick wire. Now, why would I want quick wire? It's a fascinating thing. It does some lovely, lovely things. So you start research. Yep. So first off, we can make blade runners, which takes 5 minutes. Crap. Do I need you? No. So we can drop you in. We drop you in. I've got a few odds and sods on me. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's resort. I definitely need more plates. That makes a lot of sense to me. There we go. So 3 of those, 2 of those. I have no iron rods. Okay. Let's grab 100 of those. Cable, wire, sword, eatable things. Okay. And then I don't really like having like 12 of something. I know I'll end up using it, but we'll just drop that in there. And there we go. That gets rid of that odd. Boom. That's going. So, we have things stepping in the right direction. That's got 5 minutes. Oh, this is the boring bit of waiting. And you are a long way off from another point. But yes, those voucher things are pretty cool, because I would definitely like to get those and those. They're tempting. They're really tempting, but once you get like these, they are superfluous. And organization, more aesthetic things, so they're low priority parts. It feels like it's cheating, like instantly get 500 quick wire, instantly get 100 black powder, which is be my current hurdle. So yeah, it does feel like cheating, and equipment is things that you unlock. Yeah, added these here to make it easy access. Have we got 200 pipes yet? Because that would be nice. I could get this out the way. So your pipes. I should have kept those pipes, shouldn't I? No, but if we run around and grab everything else that we need. So if we grab 200 concrete. Sort you. Wire is in here. 1,500 wire. And rotors, as previously demonstrated, is here. And we need 200. We'll sort that. So this is for advanced steel production. So we drop that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. And we sort. Perfect. Let's go through the middle. Yeah, that's really annoying. You have no idea how many times I remade that thing, and yet it all still sticks out. If we grab that 100 and we just drop it in now. Ooh, there you. Drop it in now. That should get how are you? 30 seconds. Awesome. I am killing time. So that's 100. Probably not 30 seconds, but we're going to be close. Oh yeah, let's wait for the animation to end. Then we'll know what to do next. Hopefully something cool. Thank you.
New equipment unlocked.
What do I need? I can make one pair. 53. Yeah, I'm fine with that. These are basically just a movement, jump, and falling damage helpers. So I can now go. Whee! There we are. Now we have that. We can unlock an AI limiter. Bingo. So now I need 10 AI limiters to make a unlock a smart splitter, and these things are lovely. So what's needed for an AI limiter? Okay, quick wire and sheets. So getting low on quick wire. Sheets gonna have to come out this side and around here. Should be this one, I think. Perfect. I am getting the feel of where things are. That is excellent. And then we go to the wrong crafting bench. And okay, we'll make a few of these because, yeah, we need 10. But I kind of want to do other things with them, and it'll soon make sense why I'm making this such a priority, because these things are a godsend. Right. It won't come in much right now, but it's going to come in very, very handy very, very soon. I'm going to need some reinforced plates as well. So let's grab another 100 of those. Sort that. How long to unlock? 5 minutes. Sweet. Hopefully we'll have some steel pipes, maybe 100 of. I think they're at 20 per minute. Nope. We did have some pipes ready. So advanced steel production is now done. Well, not now, but I wish they'd get rid of that thing.
Milestone reached. Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
See, what they just said is, if I go over here, boing, and boing, and boing, almost fall down the gap between, we have to make smart plating, versatile framework, and automated wiring, which sounds, you know, okay. But a few of these things you only ever build for this purpose of that thing. And we just unlocked being able to make versatile framework, which is created from a modular frame and a steel beam. So we go here and we go to our production. Ooh, there's our Mark II. So we get our assembler and we drop you there. We get our power line, run you to there. Then we tell you to make a versatile. Then we run you into the center one just because this is set up in the middle. So this needs those. Might go for the quick and dirty, to be honest. Considering the amount of routing that we have going on underneath, it might be better just to run to about here and to there. And beams, so coal pipes, beams. Make sure. Yep, beams. Goes into there. So this thing will now be making versatile frameworks 5 per minute. And we need 500, I think. Yep, 500, which is one of the bigger ones to master. Ooh, that's going to be fun. In the meantime, we now need to pick our next research thingy, which is Logistics 3, which makes sense to me. Select milestone. So we need 200 of those things, which is annoying. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, 81. I grab that and drop that in. Oh no! I put them in the wrong box, Better. Right, let's put those in the correct box. And you go in there. Sweet. So you are using that. You are doing that. Awesome. I doubt if we'll have 100 steel pipes. I can try. We do. We do, and we need a bucket load of concrete. Joy. Boing, 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 boing. Concrete. Boy, ow, headache. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that. And that.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
And it's off. So, we just unlocked a whole conveyor Mark III and the belt and the lift. We've got stackable pipelines. Nothing really new in here. Nothing new in there. We now have industrial container, which is good. Yeah, everything's right with the world. Have I killed 5 minutes? I have.
New building unlocked.
Thank you. Right, so that needs plastic to carry on. That needs quick wire. And that. Tempting, but not a priority right now.